Yeah, I gave the tripod to the brothers in Tanzania.
Oh, they give it to you?
No, I gave them
Oh,
the
yeah.
yeah.
Is that good?
You need water?
Oh, that's all good. I got some in the car.
Fucking jet lag though. Around this time, like I get tired of fuck. Crazy. Everybody's supposed to sleep. I don't know what I guess the time difference. Yeah.
Shit, man, that place looks good, eh? The place looks good.
Yeah, bro. Like you saw it, like you know how you see.
I was surprised when you had some videos up you see, in the water and you see you see that couple walking. I was like, damn.
Like same things I seen over there. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, this would be lying. I was like, the reason why that the place itself, man, it's like Fiji. Honestly, it's like it's Fiji, but I'll probably say it's the port of Fiji. If that makes sense. Like people really like that, and people only feel that money.
They're the low class.
Yeah, exactly. But the place itself is fucking beautiful, man. Like, 'cause people are friendly over there. No crime. If you're not on it, but when you go to the mainland, it's like, yeah. And niggas probably like, they know if you want to see them in the tribe.
Oh, yeah,
You know, stick a knife on you or something. But it was good, man. Good experience. Humble. I can say something. I'm humble. Just to see how people but even the brothers, man, like the way, like the mission you have to go onto the tent, it's crazy. You have to jump on like public transport. They go on buses, and I'm not talking about, you know how you got buses in? I'm talking about like, it's hard to explain. There's buses, you know, you don't, because I don't know the schedule, what the schedule's like over there, but like it's not like this bus to jump on thing. It's different. You know, yeah, it's crazy. It was like at the same time, like, you know, if being around like Jake over there, you can feel it like, okay, this person won't do no harm. But some of them, like the Hamites, you have to be careful. Like the ones like in government jobs, yeah, you can tell like they don't give a fuck. I'm here, you there, like fuck you. Yeah. Like, but then the Jake you meet over there, they were like really like trying to help you to get around and shit. But at the same time, Jake wants some money. Yeah, it was good, man.
It was a good experience. Let me see. We should be good to go, right? Yeah.
All right, hey, shalom. We'll start by saying, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Kalama Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Bakadash, and also dub honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and the elders, bishops, and Tiakim out there, run four corners of the earth, pushing this truth, we say shalom. Right, and so we're back here on Highway and Byways, and we're just going to go into, get into the spirit. You know, if you want to start with the book of Habakkuk chapter, is that 302, or you can start Isaiah 55:11. You know, whenever you can get it first.
This is Habakkuk 3 and 2. O Lord Yahweh, prayer of Habakkuk.
Chapter 2.
Habakkuk 2 and 2. Oh, you will start from the top. Habakkuk 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right. So, you know, right now, the Most High is showing more signs towards the end of this truth being declared on the internet, on Highway and Byways. You know, so we have to tell our people it is time to repent quickly, because in a minute, this truth is going to be taken off YouTube, man. The famine of the world is coming out. It's coming in quickly. When you go to the book of Amos, the 8th chapter, which we're going to get into, it goes into how the truth is going to be completely taken away. It's going to become a famine. To hear this word, okay, it's going to become terrible. It's going to become hard to be able to grab onto this truth, man. Like right now, YouTube is doing YouTube is doing so many things right now, man. Like on my way, what was it? It might have been Saki. I was still in Zanzibar. I was watching one of the elders from Holland. I was watching his live video, and no, it started with the brother from Tanzania. I was watching his their video, one of the video he did, and it said the brother hit 11 views, right? You know how many likes he had? 90 or 63 likes. I was like, how does that fucking make sense? How you gonna go 11 views but you got 60 or 93 likes? I told the brother that, then he went back and checked on these and said 3 views. So I'm like, okay, I must be tripping. I must be fucking tired, jet lag, whatever. I'm tripping. I'm tired. And then next time it happened, it was elder from the elder from my Holland. I was doing a video. I went on it and it showed that he had how many likes or how many views. And I told the brother and elder, he said the same thing. And then what happened? I passed the house also saw the same thing. This is playing fucking numbers, man. So they're trying to fuck with us. But that's alright though, because we've been known that we always play with views. We could be having people watching. Then by the time we finish the video, it will say no views. So we know what's coming, and he's probably doing this only to the man out there pushing the truth. That's what I believe he's doing to, man. Nobody else is happening to. These regular YouTubers, they ain't getting our fucking issues, And it's only towards the man of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, the ones who bring out the truth, this is trying to discourage them, but it's okay though. You can't stop what's been you cannot stop what the Most High is authorized. You can't stop it, man. Okay. So as I'm saying, hey, it is time to get the truth. While you can, man, because in a minute you're not gonna be able to find it. The only truth you're gonna be able to put your hands to is gonna be IOIC, ISPK. Apostle Curtis, all these dudes out there, okay, who's not even telling you the truth. That's what the East is gonna leave you with. Or you know what? That's what the Most High is gonna leave you individual with, man. Go ahead out. Go ahead. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh while he might be found. Call ye upon him while he's near. So, and how you gonna do that? By taking heed to the words that the prophets are giving out or bringing out. Okay, the men you see on the highway and byways, starting with the apostles, elder bishops, and elders, great millstone, and the rest of brothers out there that push the same doctrine that we're pushing, man. You take heed to what they're saying, all right? Because if you don't, then what's gonna be left with for nothing, okay? It says, I'll come back to it, but we don't know what you got with it.
This is Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Right, so the visions represents what? It represents the prophecies that are coming, to happen soon. Such as the family of the word, that's a prophecy right there, okay? That's a vision right there, all right? So when we come out here on highway and byways and get into the Bible, tell you people to repent quickly, we mean it, because that's what the Bible is saying. That's what how about you is saying, or telling us to tell you people out there, man. All right? Because how are you going to repent once the truth is being taken off YouTube? Once you can't find the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua on YouTube, the proper breakdown on the name, the proper breakdown on the mark of the beast, okay, the proper breakdown on what's going on worldwide. How are you going to be able to repent, man? Okay, go ahead, out.
Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Yeah, these prophecies are yet. It's like these prophecies are waiting for their time, for their time to be fulfilled, so they can come forth, man. Okay.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come.
Yeah, don't tell you wait for it, man. Okay? You know, because people might say, man, you niggas been saying the same shit for how long? Ever since you came on YouTube. You know, ever since the apostles came on YouTube, that's how long you girls been saying that there's gonna come there's gonna come to the family of the world. You know, how long you been saying that for, man? That's not gonna happen. You guys just making up shit. That's okay. You know, because when our time gets here, you're gonna finally see it. And then what are you gonna say about that thing? You know, you're gonna be back what scoffing what is happening. You know, go ahead.
It will not tarry. Habakkuk 2.
Meaning it's like it's gonna come. It's, you know, the end of the vision of this word being stopped is gonna come. Okay, no matter what. We don't know how long it's gonna take, but we know we're on the edge of it, man. You know, YouTube is changing, algorithm is changing. East is trying to push that whole agenda of you know, hate. What is it? Hate speech. You know, hate speech laws worldwide, and we can see, like, you know, all those things East is bringing forth, is trying to push forth is towards us bringing out this truth, and also this truth right here is the worst thing for East to hear, man, especially the elite, because they know what we're saying is the truth. It's like it's the truth, and we don't lie about it, you know.
Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Right,
but
which is Esau. Okay, his soul which is lifted up upright. It's like the soul which is lifted up in him is not right. Okay, he can never do the right thing, man. Go ahead.
But the just shall live by his faith.
The just shall live by his faith. He's talking about the elect. We're gonna live by faith.
See you later.
No worries, no worries. You know, the elect is gonna live by faith, man. All right. But Esau being carnal, you know, he's just gonna be a carnal man as he is. He's gonna try. He's gonna try his best to put his truth to an end, and he's gonna do it. But what he don't understand is that the elect are gonna be already sealed, you know, and he's gonna think he's winning. But no, you're not winning, because the elect are gonna be seeing their forehead, man. Real quick, give me Revelation 7:1, real quick. The fatigue coming in. Go ahead.
Revelation 7 and 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth.
The wind right there is the destruction. Okay, it's the last plague, or which is gonna be the you know, going to World War III, right? Okay. Going into the ICBMs being shot on America. That's the you know the wind represents right there, man.
That the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on the tree.
Right, you know, the sea represents our people. And read out one more time.
Just from the top.
Yeah, from the top. Yeah.
Revelation 7 and 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth.
These angels are holding that destruction back. But guess what? Eventually, that destruction is gonna come like a flood, man, to where you're not gonna be able to escape it. Okay, go ahead.
Nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
Go ahead.
Revelation 7 and 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the sea of the living God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. Revelation 7 and 3, saying, hurt not the earth.
Hurt not the earth, you know, because you know the reason why these angels are not going to hurt the earth is because what they elect. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Go ahead.
Neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of the Most High.
That's the reason why the destruction can't come right now, because the what is it? It's like the servants or the elect of the Most High has to be what? Sealed first. You know? So the reason why these people here walking around, you got people partying and bushing, doing whatever they're doing worldwide, is because the reason why he's still living is because the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Read on what's up. Read it.
Revelation 7:3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea,
Neither the sea, right?
nor the trees, till he have sealed the servants.
Until have the seal, until the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, these angels have sealed the what?
Sealed the servants of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, in their foreheads.
In their foreheads, you know. So once the elect are sealed in their foreheads, what's gonna follow next? It's gonna be destruction, man. Okay, it's gonna be destruction of Babylon, America being destroyed. All right, by fire. The land of Israel by fire. Middle East, World War III is gonna be, you know, it's gonna happen over there. All right, and worldwide is gonna be different type of plagues that are gonna, you know, touch the earth, man. Okay, diseases, famine, animals going crazy upon people, you know, floods, tsunamis, you know, the ones who take the ones who gonna take the macro beast, that macro chip right there. You gonna what? You gonna go down by what? You know, cancer, you know, something's gonna get you if you take the MOTV. There's no repenting from now, man. Okay, that was one, right?
Quick precept. Romans 12:2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect, the will of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right, so meaning like you gotta repent. And once you repent, man, okay, you become a different creature, man. You know, your inner world, you know, becomes a new. You become a new creature. The way you think, the way you see things, you know, now you start seeing things in a spiritual manner. Okay, all right, and you can't be of this world. You can't be doing what the people of this world do. Because once you start doing what they do, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna be taken away, man. You're gonna start, you know, you're gonna start. What is it? Going back to what is it? Christian to them churches. Okay, start, you know, doing regular shit that you were meant to be doing.
The celebrations.
Celebration of Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that shit, man. Easter, okay. Birthdays, all that, man. You know, so you have to renew your mind. And once you renew your mind, it's not like what the Christians say. They say, "Come as you are, go to church every Sunday. Once the church is over, go ahead and be wicked. Come back every Sunday." No, man, it ain't gonna be like that, man. All right, it's not gonna be like that. Okay. That was it, or there was nothing.
Yeah, that was it on that one.
Let me get something real quick. Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 1 to go with where the brother was reading in Revelation 7. Okay, thou winds. Okay, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I rise up against Babylon, which is this Babylon here is not talking about ancient Babylon. This is talking about America. Okay, it says against them that rule in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind, and this destroying wind represents the ICBMs that are going to be shot on America, man. And I'm gonna read this in NLT. And so that wind is being held back by those four angels until the elect are sealed, man. It says, in the NLT, it says, this is what the Lord Yahweh says. I will stay up a destroyer against Babylon and the people of Babylonia. Okay, and that destroyer is those ICBMs, right? And even though there's a precept in the book of Isaiah, let me see if I can get it. Isaiah 54, I believe 54, right? This is the book of Isaiah 54 verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. And the smith, you know, when you look up this, the word smith, it goes into the people that used to create weapons. Okay. Now the modern smith today is who? The scientists. Okay, the ones who took from Germany. You know, America have some, Russia have some. You know, all these nations with the ICBMs, they have the smiths that that the Mossad gave that knowledge. Okay, to create the ICBMs that they have today, man. Right? It says the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bring forth an instrument of his work, and that have created the worst to destroy you. Let's read this NLT. It says here, I have created the blacksmith who fans the coals beneath the forge and makes the weapons of destruction. And I have created it's like I have created armies that destroy. Those armies talking about the ICBMs, man. You know, and the Most High have used this madman to create up those weapons, man. You know, like that was the dude who created the movie. There was a movie about him, the crazy, fucking looking crazy Edomite. His hair is like fuzzy. He looks crazy. What's his name, man? They just made a movie about him recently.
What, Einstein or what?
Yeah. Einstein, you know? People really think Einstein woke up one day and somehow he became so fucking wise and created what he created, bro. No, man, the Most High gave them that knowledge. When you go to the book of Isaiah, it's like, you know, Isaiah, Daniel chapter 12, it tells you, man, knowledge shall be increased. So knowledge increased in both ways. Righteousness is also in the weaknesses, man. You know? So that nigga woke up one day and the Most High sealed instructions in his head, you know, how to make those the weapons that Esau got today, man. And in the time we live in now, these weapons got even way, way better, man. You know? These motherfuckers are able to, you know, hit a target and fly from here to somewhere and hit a goddamn fucking target, man. You know? Let's go from there. Give me Isaiah 55. 11, yeah, 5:11.
Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Right, so the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua represent this prophecy. The prophecies that are written, that hasn't taken place yet. Okay, these prophecies are going to take a place, man. They are going to happen, no matter what you people, you know, want to say about it, how you want to feel, you know. And some of these prophecies really upset people, you know, because people have goals. They have goals to accomplish, right? And when we tell them, look, man, you're not gonna accomplish that fucking goal of yours because you think it's now. No, that ain't gonna happen. And what do people do? They get upset. Like, you're so fucking negative, man. Why would you say such thing? No, it's not being negative. It's the truth, man. You know, nobody's gonna be here in 2050. You know, no fucking way. Not even 2000, bro. When you think about it, look how the Earth is going right now, man. You know, I can't see the Earth going on for another 10, 15 years, man. And I'm gonna say it like this. The brother, you know, he knows I always be complaining about Australia, right? The weather, the climate change over here, it's all fucking up the Earth. But guess what? It's the same thing over there in Tanzania. The climate change is legit, man. This climate change shit is legit. So I'm over there, right? People are like, man, this is not the usual weather. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, we're in November, we usually get this much rain, you know? And I'm like, oh, really? It's like, nah, man, we don't get this much rain. So to rain like this, it's unusual. And I'm talking about fucking heavy rain every day over there, man, you know? And then and I was like, one of the person who understood English, I was like, so would you say this is climate change? He said, yeah, this is climate change. And then when it rains over there, man, Lord have mercy upon those people, man. The elect over there. The whole street's flooded, man. You walking in the water. They don't have no drain system to where, you know, Israel got drain system when it rains. So you got the water's going, you know, places. Over there, once it rains, man, the water just rises up. So you got people, you know, walking in, I'm talking about in water. You don't know what's in that water, you know. It could be fucking snakes, it could be anything in there. But people are used to that fucking life over there, man. You know, and I was like, man, if Israel really wanted to destroy their islands, within a week of rain, the whole island will be fucking down, man. Gone. And the roads, they ain't gonna proper roads like this over we got over here, man. You see proper roads like this when you get into a rich area where it's the dwellers, where it's just having good time. The rest of like a town full of the citizens of the country, they ain't got no proper roads like this, man. They say, fuck you people, we gonna take over our area where people can come in and have a good time. You know? And that's when I was like, man, this commerce shit is legit, and ISO can use it in our land of Ham to where people can really get it the worst, man. And then I was in the largest city in Tanzania. It's called Dar es Salaam. Tell me why it was raining out, and guess what happened? The power went out. The whole fucking city power went out, man. I was like, oh shit, you know. The whole, imagine that, you know, we were like staying in one building. Imagine you're in a building, right, and all you see is power out. Or you start hitting beep, beep, people honing, like, you know, but they're used to it. So if that shit happens here in these fucking Western countries, man, people will lose their fucking minds. The only people that here light is people, it's like those, you know, so the buildings that here light were those buildings who got generators, who got money. Yeah. But the rest of the people relying on electricity, man, out. I was like, man, like, you know, this shit is already set. Or it's already she set up already. Stage set up already, man. The way to take out the land of Africa, the way to take them out and make them bow down to ISO is by climate change, taking electricity away, and that's it for them. They're gonna beg for that shit, man. You know. And the country, and guess what? The fucking country itself is so rich in so many ways, man. But it's like, where does the money go? Because you know why? The WEF got puppets in there now, man. The president of that country is a puppet, you know. She only allows ISO to go over there. I'm talking about, when I say ISO, I'm not even talking about these regular Edomites. I'm talking about Amalek. Amalek is doing well over there. They got the best, you know, properties on water, by the ocean. You know, I was like, man, who owns this building? Oh, this guy from Israeli. I said, yeah? He's like, yeah, man. You know, he comes over here like maybe once a month. I mean, it's like maybe 3 times a year, and he goes back over there. And I said, what about the other property? Italian, Israeli, Israeli, man. You know? They own the best properties over there, man. And the locals are just fucking servants over there, man. I'm like, man, in my head, I'm like, man, if motherfuckers was to treat me like this, I'll be begging our money, man. I'll fucking take that money and get the fuck out of there and go somewhere. And they get treated like shit over there, man. Emalak, he treats them people over there like a piece of shit. Because one of the worker at the place I was staying, he showed me a message, man. He showed me a message coming direct from the owner. The guy's asking for a raise. This thing is working, bro. This dude is working. How many hours was working out? Dude was working 17 hours, man. From 7 a.m. to fucking 10 p.m. and there's no overtime pay. And he's asking for a raise. The bitch said, nah, man, look, there's a amount of money we got to target a day. You got to sell alcohol, you got to do this, you got to sell breakfast, you got to do this and that. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, how can you do that when people, you know, are choosing to go eat out because you're on vacation? Nobody wants to eat the same fucking food all the time. He's like, well, I don't know, man. That's what this bitch is telling me to fucking, to you know, make this amount of money a day. I say, that's impossible, bro. You can't go into knocking on people's doors and be like, look, man, you gotta have breakfast here today. You can't do that. They're gonna look at you like, this is my fucking my vacation. Every 2 minutes was on my fucking door, asking to eat breakfast, asking to eat lunch, asking to eat dinner, asking, you know, that's what they want him to do, man. And she said, no, that's it's up to you. If you wanna get increased, you have to make sure you make this amount of money. She said, it's up to you. And she ignored the whole question about the pay raise, man. I was fucking pissed off when I seen it. I was like, you working 17 hours, man? He's like, yeah, bro. And then I said, is it overtime? He said, no, there's no overtime. And who's doing that? Amalek. You know?
So he was knocking on your door all the time?
That's what she wants him to do.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, you can't do that. She wants him to be a salesman selling food. You know, I'm like, man, no way, bro. Like, I told him, I'm like, man, I felt bad. Like looking at, like I'm there, I'm like, man, this is worse than people being in the worst, complaining about how many hours I have to work. Hey, at least you getting fucking pay overtime, and plus you can't work over for 12 hours of it, or else that company will get sued. You know, I said, this is not my fucking modern slavery right here, man. To me, you know, I was upset. I said, But in my head, I'm like, you know what? That's Emlock for you. That's what they're known to. That's what they're known to do. When you read about Emlock has always been like that towards Jake. You know. So, yeah. But let me get this precept right here. This is the book of by now with that reciting from my rumbling. Micah chapter 2 verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity, that will give up on their beds when the morning is light. They practice it because it is in the power of their hands. And this is Esau for you, man. You know, all these laws that Esau has passed, all these draconian measurements, this is, you know, is about to bring forth. You know, this man, you know, he has power to do so because this is his rulership. You can't say nothing to Esau, you know. You can't say nothing to him, man. I seen how Edomites get true over there, man. Like them people over there, man, they are afraid of Esau. I'm talking about, man, like you and me walking, right? We walking, and you know, you look at the so-called white man, and I'm black man walking. The people over there, they don't go to the, they'll come to you, be like, oh brother, help me, man, help me. You know, you have the money. I say, look, man, I'm here. I don't got money like that. How come you didn't go to Muzungu? Muzungu is white people. How come you didn't go to that person ask for money? They're like, man, they're not good. Yeah. I'm like, no, man, they're not good. They don't give nothing. They don't give nothing, bro. They go over there, walk around like that shit don't fucking stink over there, man. You know? So, and then I kept asking, like, how come you people don't be harassing the Edomites over there? They're like, no, man, they're not good. Like, and we can't harass them like that because they get angry. You know, once Esau gets angry, they get I guess they get scared because it's like the whole island is surviving of tourists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, and when they see Edomite, this is what they do. Fucking face down, man. Like bowing down to Esau, like big time. I'm like, man, this is fucking sad, man. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. And I got pissed off because I was like, man, like, you know, you people keep coming to me asking for money, and I told you, like, I don't got money like that. You know, I'm out living in the West, but that don't mean I got shit on me. You know, like you got these Edomites here, you guys do it, you working, like they're helping these Edomites for free. I'm like, why don't you go ask that Edomite to give you fucking, you know, some money? So they'll never give us no money. I said, this is crazy. It's crazy. You know? So it says here, right, verse 2. And they cover fields and take them by violence, and that's what Esau have done. You know, he took that whole. When you go into the history of that whole land of Tanzania, you know, it's not independent. You know, even the brother over there from GMSDOWNUNDERAUSTRALIA, he said he did a video. A lot of people think Africa's independent, but no, it ain't. It ain't. Esau owns that fucking whole continent, man. You know, because you know why? You got these puppets. You got these puppets presidents over there, or these puppets kings, so-called kings and queens over there, who are Hamites, who sold out to Esau. You know? Like, sold out big time. So Esau go over there, he do whatever he wants to do. Like, you can go over there as an Edomite and start a business right there without being questioned. Just like that. As long as you pay, you gonna have a business over there, and you gonna be respected. But go over there as a regular black person, no, they're like, nah, man, you one of us. That's what they kept saying. You know, you one of us. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm one of you guys, but like, you know, there was Zoom too. Like, you know, like, come on, man. They're the ones with the big money. They're the ones taking the land by violence, who took the land by violence, slavery that took place over there in Zanzibar. You know? Like, I'm trying to tell these niggas, but we go through the same thing. Even in the West, we go through the same thing as you are going through right now, man. They're like, oh, we didn't know. I'm like, you didn't know? You don't fucking wake up until they don't show you on the news. So whatever Jake is they're going through Deuteronomy chapter 28 easily, man. You have to go over there and see for yourself. You know? And I didn't believe it because, you know, I didn't believe it until I got there. Really, like, shit. Like, whatever Jake is at, the curses is upon them heavy. And guess who's liked over there? The Maasai people. You know the ones who be jumping up and down? Those are favored by Esau, man. Everywhere I went over there, every time you see a Maasai person, there was Edomite next to them.
Got him by the leash.
You know? And then I was like, am I the only fucking one who sees this? But the Maasai people are more favored than the Jake over there. And then I was one of the locals like, yo, why do the Maasai people always be walking around Zoom, which is white people? Oh, they're like, oh, the Wazoo who think they're Messiah warriors. I'm like, get them fucking have my dirty ass, dusty ass niggas out of here, man. You know? And then the people I found out, another thing I found out is the Edomite women who not wanted in their country, like who just like ugly as shit, like piece of shit, they go over there to get with Maasai people, man. That's what the local was telling me, yeah, man. See, these women you see walking around with the Maasai is because they don't want it in their countries. They come over here and pop these fucking dirty Maasais. Yeah, he said that. You know? Because they think they're warriors. I'm like, I don't see how warriors they are, but hey, it is what it is. And so, and also they're yes men. The Maasais are yes men. Yes, master. Yes, master. You know, but guess what? When you go into the history of slavery, who was in a cahoot with the that whole movement? It was who? Esau, Ishmael, and Ham. Them three nations, you know, did big thing over there towards Jake, man. Slavery. So them two always, that spirit is always like connection.
Yeah,
you know, Ham will never do no harm on the Esau, man. Okay. So that and now when you go over there, you're gonna see for yourself. It's like, okay, that's a Hamite right there. Cause the way he's kissing up to Esau, for sure. Then when you see a Jake over there, like a Jake, then bro, this see Esau's like, okay, you know, you ain't shit. Fuck it, like, you know. And then also the ones who know the true story about Esau, they keep it themselves, man. Like this one Jake I was talking to over there, who was telling me, man, see what they did to the things that we're doing to our people, man, is terrible, man. You know, he kept saying it. You can tell that he was upset about it, man. And that's the same dude who told me about his ancestors used to worship King David over there, man. There's this mountain they used to go to worship King David. And then also one of the brother from Tanzania also mentioned that
that little island.
Yeah.
Was it an island?
It was an island.
Yeah.
And then they used to go over there to worship King David. The islands, like the islands. How do you know about King David? You know? And then also one the brother from Tanzania, he mentioned that there's Canaanites over there, there's Canaanites or Philistines over there in Tanzania who know King David, and they called him the cruel king. They said we ran away from the cruel king of Israel. And who was that? That was King David. Because when you go into the history about what King David did to the Philistines, it was cruel, man. And they flee. Okay? And I met another dude over there. It's crazy. I met another dude over there. He told me that his ancestors were the Canaanites. He said he gave me his name, and his last name he put Canaan. I said, why's your name Canaan? He's like, oh, those are my tribe. You know, I said, and I was like, you talking about the Canaanites in the Bible? He said, yes, those were my people. We were the first people to get over here in those islands. You know why I believe that they were the first people to get over in the islands? When you go into the history of the Canaanites, they were known as the best sailors, right? Is it sailors?
Yeah, sailors.
Sailors, yeah. And he said it. He said those were my people. We sailed over here a long time ago, and they said he was a Canaanite. So the history's been taught to him, like that his parents or the forefathers and all that continue telling that story that they're Canaanites, man. So Boca, what do you say about that, man? What do you say about that? You know? And then when you and that dude I was talking to, you can kind of tell, man, he was like really prideful, that manly prideful. Like, I'm a man, you know, this is what I do. Everything he was doing. But this dude was so, you know, at first I thought he was a Jake, right? I'm like, no, this dude can't be a Jake. You know, I was like, maybe it could be a Judite. And then he takes us to this restaurant to go get food. And the dude starts fucking cursing out people in the restaurant. over nothing big. He's cursing at me, so I hit him like, what's going on here, man? And niggas putting like, everybody's looking at him like, nah, man, I don't want to be around, you know, I don't want to be around. Yeah. He's cursing their ass out. It's like, I know the owner, man. You know, you don't talk to me like that. I'm like, bro, like, that's, you know, could be a Jay, could be Canaanite, but he was so, like, cool dude, though. It was cool. You know, so, like, short stories that the people over there, some of them, they know the history over there, man. You know, the ones who know the Hebrew Israelite, they ain't lying about it. The ones who was worshiping David, those were Israelites. Okay, the ones who got their first saying, those were Canaanites, man. And then you hear the Messiah who came in later on with kettles and all that shit, you know. So everything it makes sense, man. You know. So it's like here. Let me get here again. Micah 22 says the cover fields and taken by violence, which is Esau heads down, and Esau is still doing this right now. You know, in Daybrook, man. And houses and take them away, so they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage, and that's what Esau did to our people. And to this day, Esau's doing now. Esau is doing this in those third world countries, man. Okay, you go even if you go to over here to is like Bali, the people who got the best you know, what is it, the best properties over there are what? Edomites, you know. Or you go to Zanzibar, it's the same thing. Anywhere you go where Esau is at, and or you're in an area that is rich, Esau is the one who's on top, you know. And it's not even his land, but the bitch-ass dude is gonna be there, living the best life, looking down on locals, man. On locals, mistreating the locals, man. Okay, even the police over there, they don't pull over. Even the police over there, right? Because the police over there, like, they don't get paid like good money. So what they do over there is, if they see you foreigners, they see money. They'll pull you over and be like, man, look, man, you were speeding. Mind you, these motherfuckers ain't got cameras. They ain't got no camera. They ain't got no speed of how fast you were going. So you were speeding, man. You know. So you know you must go to court tomorrow. And that nigga trying to do that to me. I said, you were speeding in our corner. I said, man, I remember myself speeding. But in my head, I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, different country, whatever, keep going. He's like, man, when you came in our corner, you were speeding. I said, how was I speeding? You have no camera, you have no nothing on me. And at the same time, I can tell who wants money. And it's like in these islands, speeding is a, you know, you fucking African accent. In his islands, speeding is a high crime, and he's putting the whole act on. I'm like, this dude is bugging. It's a crime, you know. He's doing the fingers and doing this. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. He's like, so you know, tomorrow we're gonna give you a ticket. Tomorrow you have to go to court. And I'm like, bro, I go to court for what? Oh, cause you were speeding. I'm like, nah, man, I was not speeding. He's like, well, if you want to resolve the problem, let me call my manager. Imagine these two niggas were working together, man. These are fucking Jake. These two are Jake. Oh, yeah, so he's like, let me call my manager. They start talking Swahili. Mind you, I understand a little Swahili. Like I didn't tell him I understand Swahili. They start talking. He's like, oh, okay, this individual here. Yeah, I think they, you know, I think they want to give him money. Like the best thing to do is we ask for money. So I never give them. I gave them. I think it was $20 or $40 our money. So it was a lot of money in that country. And them niggas were happy, bro. And then this is how I knew they were fucking, you know, like trying to fucking supplant me, right? The dude said to my woman, like, put the camera down, no recording. He said, no recording. And then we start talking. I gave him the money, and it's like when we gave him the money, you know what he said? I put the money in the book, so the rest of the police officers don't see it. Oh shit. But mind you, you got Edomites fucking speeding on a motorbike. They're not gonna stop. You know, after that, man, no officer ever trying to hustle me again. Bro, these motherfuckers be having F-posts ready to get your money. Because you might say, oh man, look, man, I ain't got money on me. They're like, okay, he's an F-post.
Yeah, he's a machine.
I was like, man, Jake is a fucking supplanter, man. Yeah. Most of them were Jake, man. You can tell straight Jake, beat it all shit. Like, you can see the ingrown hair shaved off, beat and everything. I'm like, man, Jake is a fucking wicked ass motherfuckers, man. You know? But again, you have to respect it because the government is corrupt over there. So it's like, how are we gonna survive? How are we gonna live if we don't make extra money inside? You know? So Esau's over there oppressing them people, man. Alright? So let's go back here. Zechariah 11:5. Who's a possessor slay them and hold themselves no guilty. And they tell them, say, blessed be the Yahweh, for I am rich, and their own shepherds feed them not. Okay, and this is Esau, man. You know, you tell Esau about the wickednesses he did, you know, especially like slavery and all that. or the things he did to the Northern to the Native Americans over in the land of North America or the whole America. Once you start mentioning about these things right here, what do you usually say? Oh man, that's a long time. Forget about it, man. They don't even feel sorry about it, man. You know. And then over there in Zanzibar, the place I did my live video, right? The slave market. There used to be 42 chambers, right? Issa destroyed all of them, you know, which Issa did. I don't think it was the people of that country who destroyed them. It was Issa who destroyed them, and he only left the two of them. And after that, what he did, he built a church over there, man. Yeah, there's a church next to the slavery museum, man. Anglicana Church, you know. And then who do you have going over there taking photos? Edomites, bro. I seen a photo over there. You know the pit where there were people with chains. But there was a kid over there, like on that thing, holding that thing like this, taking a photo, man. Like, you know. But again, that's Easter. That kid's gonna go up think that shit was normal. You know. And who was responsible for the people being chained? It was Ishmael. It was Ishmael, Ham, and Esau, man. And then when you go into that whole history, you know who's trying to hold himself not guilty? The British Empire.
Okay.
Yeah. When you start like reading about it, when you get into a museum, you start reading about it. The British Empire is like tried to like possess themselves. Like, no, we didn't do that. We came here to help these people. It was the trying to blend the Portuguese and Ishmaelites. Yeah. Because you know what they did is like there was like a few jakes that like Esau's gonna have a sellouts always, man. You know, so there was a few jakes that flee from slavery, became free men. They went to England, went to in front of the judges, and somehow became free. This and that. You know, the same thing like that happened in America. I forget the name of the word. There was a pastor how I went into it. You know how like Esau had Jack feeling like they were free, but they weren't free. There's a word. You know what I'm talking about? There's a word to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what he did over there. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. A pastor how I went and did a lesson on it a long time ago. So that's how the British Empire treated himself over in Zanzibar, man. Oh no, we came here to help these people get out of slavery. You know, we stopped. They said they stopped how many ships that were taking slaves from Zanzibar to over there, in the area in the Middle East. But you had slaves. The British Empire had slaves. You know, you were the one involved big time over there, in the west coast of Africa, slave trade, man. Even over there in sub-Saharan slave trade, you were hardcore in it. Over here in Australia, what did the British Empire do over here in Australia? They would have over Britain of Australia, you know. And guess what? You out of those three homes, the British Empire was the last one that overcame the French and Spanish, man. You know, but they tried to put the blame on the rest of the other nations, but you were part of it. Like example, when Queen Elizabeth died, what happened? Everybody was cursing her ass out for what she did, man. You know. So let's go here. You got something?
Yeah, I did.
Let's start with it. I forget what it was.
Yeah, it's something about transferring or something.
Yeah. You think you're free, but you're not free.
Yeah.
That's what the British Empire was doing, man. Again, give me the Psalms 50. Is that Psalms 55? His words were smooth than butter.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let me get that with this one.
There's one in Sirach.
Oh yeah, never trust thy enemy.
Yeah.
That one too. Let me get this right.
Sirach 12 and 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
Yeah, and that's what the British Empire did over there in Zanzibar. You know, Esau went over there, and lied to them people. Say, the British Empire, we coming over here to fight for you on your behalf to free you from the Ishmaelites. But you weren't doing that, man. You know, you don't know.
He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
Exactly. There you go, man. You know. So it's like, and that's Esau for you, man. You did the same thing to the northern tribes. You did the same thing to them, man. You did the same thing to the Aboriginal of Australia. Okay. Let me get this one here. Psalms 55 verse 21. His words, it's like the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawing swords, man. Okay? Everywhere Esau went, man, he went over there and speaking sweet, like the brother just went, smooth, sweet things. Things that make you feel like, oh, these guys are on the same page as me. These guys here to help me out. And then you turn around, you lay down, okay, you get into a deep sleep. Then there comes Esau, man. Okay, here comes Esau setting your tent on fire, okay, killing your animals, raping your women, taking your kids. Isn't that your history, Esau? That's your goddamn fucking history, man. And one of the doctors over there in Zanzibar, he was a British doctor, man. Okay, and he's the one who built that church over there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and this dude had a place called, he had a whole island called Prison. It's called Prison Islands. This motherfucker built a quarantine, which was a prison, okay, for slaves who were terrible or bad. So if you became a bad slave, they would take you to the prison island, the quarantine island. You'd be over there, If you were sick, you'd be taken to that quarantine area, man. And I can imagine how many people died on our islands. I went on our island, man. I seen the surrounding of that island. When you get there, you're like, nah, man. There's one area people were taking photos. It's like a little curve. I said, I'm not fucking taking a photo over there. So many blood probably spilled over here, man. Because it was like, the area was so fucking dangerous, man. Not by ropes, and I'm like, man, you know how many Jack that died on this little area here trying to flee from Esau? So, and all you had was this idiocy. Photos, fucking video and shit. I'm like, man, there's a little blood over there, man. I told my woman, look, I'm not taking photo over there. That's not my blood over there, man. And my whole, my whole spirit changed when I got to that area, man. Because you watch the movie, there's a movie where, you hear a bunch of Jacks on a boat. I forget the name of the movie. And then all you could see was Jack being thrown in an ocean, eating by sharks and shit. I thought about that, and I'm like, no, this area, same thing probably happened, over here too, man. Jack who died, being sick, thrown in the water. So I said, nah, fuck this, man. And then the whole place, the way it was building, man. And you got Edomites going over there taking photos, having dinner in that area. It's like you don't feel bad about that, the whole building here about a hole this big for air, it was to bring in air or to take air, oxygen in, man. And it's just in there taking photos, crazy, man. But that's what we just read in the book of Zechariah, man. He possessed himself, no guilty. For the things they did to our people, man. You can get Jeremiah chapter 33, Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16.
Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
And that's what Esau did, man. He devoured our people, man. He destroyed our people. You know? So, hey, brother just ready. Therefore, they that were devoured, they should be devoured. So whatever Esau did is gonna happen to you too, man. Like, you know, slavery is gonna happen to you. The way you kill out people by the sword is gonna be put up on, it's gonna be put on you. You know, I don't know why Volker be fucking tripping about that when we say it. You know? Like I was watching that video of I've seen a new video came out. Pastor Huff was on a show. You haven't seen it? I'm gonna show you the video. And man, you know, hey, everything that Apostle Howard was saying and the brother that was with him, it was nothing but the truth. It was nothing but the truth. But you hear Edomites, you know, on people that would say, nah, man, that's fucking hate. That's fucking hate. With it. Hey, the Most High hates. How about that? The Most High hates. And also, the Most High is the power of bodies, man. Go ahead, Al.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
All that adversary, where's every one of them, right? You should go into captivity, man. So when you read Psalms 83, those are the enemies of Israel. Guess what? They're gonna go into captivity once Yahushua comes back here, man. Okay, and give us that power. You know, you're gonna have to go through captivity, Esau, Ham, Ishmael, you know, Moab, all of you, man. And if you don't like it, there's gonna be a whooping. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil.
They that spoil you shall be the spoil, man. Okay, and so you did a lot of spoiling, man. You did a lot of that. The whole history is about that. You know, but you always try to deny it. I got a quick one for you. Just stay there. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to thee that spoil this, and thou was not spoiled. That's Esau, man. Thou dealest treacherously, and they deal not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end end to deal treacherously, thou shalt deal treacherously with thee. That's what's gonna happen to you, man. You know? What's the saying? Whatever goes around comes around, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever you did is gonna happen. Karma, you know? I'm gonna read this scenario to you real quick. It says here, whatsoever awaits you Assyrians, today the modern Assyrians is Esau, who have destroyed others. And that's what you have done, man. When you read Revelation 6 and 4, you know what? You know, the sword which was your blessing, you used it to do what? To destroy people and also to destroy the earth, man. You know, everywhere you go, if there's a Edomite in that area, the earth is fucking destroyed, man. You know, the earth is fucking destroyed, man. Animals are destroyed. You know, everything, the trees. Says, who have destroyed others have never been destroyed yourselves, which is Esau. Ever since you've been in power, you have never faced any hard time, man. Ever since this devil came in power during the Renaissance, he has no faced any hard times, man. All you have been doing is destroying, after destroying, man. You know? It says you betray others, but you have never betrayed. Yeah. How many nations have came out of the last 20 years, or ever since we came in the truth? Like, how many nations that came out and complaining about Esau, how he betrayed him? You know, a lot of them, man. The Hamites came out and said, "Fuck you, get the fuck out of our country." Ishmael feels the same sort. It's like Ishmael feels the same way about you. Moab, they even mention Moab. Moab hates Esau, man. Moab be calling Esau devil, man. Straight up. You know, Elam, and Elam hates Esau too, man. You know, it says, they even mentioned the Aboriginal of Australia. Oh my God, they can't wait to put their hands on you, Esau. They can't wait. You know, I know for sure the Aboriginal of Australia can't wait for our kingdom to come, because they're gonna do some shit on Esau, man. They will. They're gonna do some, because we don't give them. Hey, they're gonna get their land back. They're gonna be higher than Esau, even during slavery, man. You know, like when you go through slavery, right? You hear the masters. You know, you hear masters. So guess who's gonna be your master in the kingdom, Esau? These little nations that you destroyed as well. They're gonna be your fucking masters, man. They're gonna be your manager, man. Hurry up, boy. Get back to work. You know, it says here, right? When you are done destroying, you will be destroyed. When you are done betraying, you will be betrayed. And guess what? America's about to be betrayed in a minute by their own allies. That's written. Revelation 17 goes into that. Obadiah goes into that. You know, America will be betrayed by their own allies, man. The EU nations as well. You know, not just Japan and these NATO nations, but the EU. Okay. So, oh yeah.
Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee I will give for a prey.
Exactly. That's you, Esau. That's you to the T. You can get Revelation 13 and 9. Revelation 15, 9 and 10.
This is Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Read that one more time, Dr.
Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yeah.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Exactly, man. And that's Esau. You know? You know, like, you can ask a regular person, like, hey, one nation of people that put people into slavery, man, they're gonna be like, oh, so-called white race did it. You know? They will tell you straight up who did it. You know? Well, the scripture right here, he's telling you, he that, you know, read one more time.
Okay. Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity,
Which Esau did that. Go ahead.
Shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
And that's what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting for Yahweh, especially Yahweh to come back over here, okay, to get his revenge. Give me Zephaniah 3 and 8. You know, once Yahweh comes back over here, and gets his revenge and passes over the glory to the rest of the 144. You know, hey man, we're gonna go ahead and gather you other nations, wherever you're gonna be at. You're gonna go to work, especially you elite. You know, you elite, the bankers, man. Okay, there's a precept for you bankers, man. Okay, you know, what is this, in the book of Psalms. You know, that right there is waiting for you. You know, the damn elite of your other nations as well. Not just the elites of Esau, the elites of Ishmael, the elites of Ham, the elites of Moab. You know, you're gonna have to go through it, man. You're gonna have to feel it. Okay? Go ahead.
Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh.
Wait on Yahweh about you, That's what we are waiting on, man. We are waiting on him. Okay?
Until the day that I rise up to the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
And that's what Yahweh is going to do. All right? For now, right now, we're wearing Yahweh, but we'll also, it's like what Yahweh is doing also is gathering nations. Read that one more time. What says gathering nations? It's gathering these nations, you know, and preparing them to do what? To fight World War III over in the Middle East, the so-called Middle East, man. Where he says,
for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation.
Yep. Yahushua is gathering these nations together, right? Then eventually they're gonna fight World War III, and they're gonna kill one another, man. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be a lot of killings. It's gonna be a lot of, dead bodies. Okay, in the midst of them fighting World War III, guess who's gonna return, man? Yahushua. Okay? He's gonna return on a big gigantic spaceship, and these nations are gonna turn around and try to fight against him, and he's gonna destroy them. He's gonna destroy them. And nobody's gonna even touch Yahushua, man. When you read the second Ezra, the 15th chapter, they're gonna be even afraid to fight him, man. But hey, Yahushua is gonna put our spirit upon him to fight, to put up a battle. You know, it'll be boring, right? Just come and destroy everything. It'll be boring, but Yahushua wants, to show his power, man. The same way you read about Pharaoh, you know, that was back in ancient time, these other nations, they knew about Yahushua, what Yahweh did. Yahweh Yahushua did to the Egyptians. They knew that God, man. They knew our God. And they used to be terrified of him. They even had a name for him, the Shajib, demon alike, after hearing what he did to Egyptians, man. And guess what? So this is going to be, when Yahushua comes back, that power is going to be, that power is going to be made known, It's going to be made known. That's why the scripture says every eye shall see him. You get that one, Revelation 1:7. Every eye shall see him, and every knee shall bow. Okay? Let me get something real quick. Going back to Revelation chapter 13, where the brother was reading. This right here is to show you that Christians don't read the Bible. They don't understand the Bible. When we tell them about Revelation chapter 13, verse 9 and 10, they always come against it. But let's see what Yahushua told Peter, right? Matthew chapter 26 and verse 50. Then and Yahushua said unto him, Friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they and laid hands on Yahushua and took him, and behold, one of them which were with Yahushua stretched out his hand and drew his sword and struck at a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear. And this was Peter. Then said Yahushua unto him, Put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. And who's known for doing that, man? Who's known for using the sword to destroy people, to destroy the Israelites? Esau. So, you using the sword to destroy people, you're gonna be destroyed by the sword as well. Isn't that fair? That's justice, man. That is justice, man. Go ahead, up. Revelation 1:7, right?
Okay, yeah, I was in 7. Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with the clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Yahushua says, Behold, he comes with clouds. Meaning he's going to come back with so many angels with him, man. He's going to be in a big giant spaceship, and they're going to be Michael Archangel with him, and they're going to be the rest of the angels following Yahushua in order, man. And every eye shall see him.
And every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen.
We're on one time. You go see Yahushua, man. Okay, and guess what? Yahushua is going to come back in a style, man. Okay? Read some, after that, should I get Isaiah 63, after we're done with that. When Yahushua comes back, he's not going to come back as Edomite, look like a so-called white man. No. He's going to come back in a style. The ultimate Judah is going to come and show off. He's going to come show off, man. Mess around, come back on top of the chariot, man. Standing on top of the chariot. Because everybody has to see him. And it's going to be televised, man. Go ahead,
Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him.
And they also which pierced him, meaning the ones that pierced Yahushua, you hear. And you're not going to die until you see Yahushua coming back. You know what I mean? Or either you might die, but you're going to be risen up to see his return. It's going to be put into your fucking head that this is the man that you pierced 2,000 years ago, man. All you ones that put hands on Yahushua, man, you're going to have to see him coming back, man, in his power, in his glory, man. And that's going to be the most difficult thing to really face, man. Go ahead.
And all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
Because of him, we're gonna be terrified.
Even so, amen.
If it's so be true. Real quick, if you don't mind, Bishop. Get Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21.
Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children. Okay, and that's talking about the bloody, the bloody Edomites that committed, that committed iniquity against people, that committed, violence against Jacob, as the scripture says, the hatred. He said he had hatred towards Jacob. That's talking about you. Okay, reincarnated. Okay, because the scripture says this. A father shall not pay for this. A father shall not pay for the sins of the son. Neither the son shall pay for the sins of the father. So this is why he's talking about. You got them Edomites that committed, that trusted against our people, man. Coming back to the reincarnation. Go ahead.
For the iniquity, prepare slaughter for his children.
Yeah.
For,
Go ahead.
For iniquity of their fathers.
For iniquity of their fathers, the iniquity that they committed, okay, that they committed. Now you back over here, you back in this generation, okay. You're gonna have to pay for what you committed in another generation. Go ahead.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Exactly, man. That's gonna be the end of. Once Yahushua comes back in, that's the end of you, Esau. Because you got these Edomites walking around, they're gonna rule forever, man. Okay? They think they're gonna rule the earth forever. They think that they're gonna be in power forever, man. Haven't you read about the Egyptians? How powerful the empire of the Egyptians was, and who took it down? Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua. The Assyrian Empire, who took it down? Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, by using another empire to take them down. The Persians, who took them down? The Greeks. The Medes and Persians, they were taken down by the Greeks. So come on, man. All right. So this modern Roman Empire today, which is America, NATO, EU combined together, they make up the ancient Roman Empire. You're gonna be taken down by the Most High Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua. And the next people who's going to be in the rulership is going to be the so-called Negroes, okay? Native Americans and Mexicans. They're going to be the one in the rulership, okay? Y'all not going to rule forever, man. This is it right here. Look at it. Look at America. America's fucking down, okay? America's down, man. The land that's supposed to be the land of the chosen people over there in the Middle East, right? The so-called Middle East. What's going on over there? War and destruction. Telling you. And that's showing enough that the people ain't the people of God. Because if you were the people of God, there wouldn't be no war happening in our land right now, man. The whole earth would be at peace, But no, the Most High is showing it that they ain't the people, and also they're about to go down because you got the Arab nations are rising up right now. They're rising up against what? The West, And those Arab nations, they're gonna be the ones fighting with Russia and China, North Korea, Iran. In the World War III, fighting against who? Against America, British, Australia's gonna go over there, get into business that don't concern them and get whooped. New Zealand is gonna be there, okay? All these nations that were colonized by British, you're gonna be there fighting that World War III. And you're not gonna win that World War III, man, okay? You're not gonna win it, man. And in the midst of you fighting that World War III, who's gonna return? Yahushua. And how y'all gonna do? Be scared, don't want to fight? No, you gonna fight him. Fight me, nigga.
It's gonna harden his heart.
Exactly. Kind of like what he did to Pharaoh. Because Pharaoh, he wanted to stop. He's like, I can't fucking win it. You see the waters coming,
Yeah.
Bro, he was fucking terrified. But the Most High just fucking handed his heart and said, you gotta fight. I remember I told you, let my people go. What did you do? Nothing. So you being prideful, let our pride stay on you. It's gonna be the same thing with Esau, man. You think you got what does Esau got right now? These jets that fly that can fly from Australia to UK in less than fucking I don't know how long. You think them jets gonna do anything, man? You think your AI is gonna be able to? Because so I was watching that documentary. This devil said that the AI is not 99.9 accurate in everything it does. So if a human being was trying to get in a jet and fight AI, the AI has 99.9% winning. So those are the angels of Esau, and those ain't gonna be able to do anything towards Yahushua, man. They're gonna lose miserably, man. Okay, but you got these Edomites. They think our science is gonna what? Is gonna defend us. Our science is gonna our science is gonna be the same. Is gonna save us. No, science is gonna destroy you, Esau. The weapon you created is what's gonna destroy you, man. You know. So keep reading. What you got over there?
Isaiah 14:22. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and the son and the nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh. Shem Yahushua.
That's what the Most High is gonna do when they Babylon. Okay. Like America's finished, man. All right. I got another one right here. This book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse 15. That which have been is now, right? That which is to be have already been, and the Most High Yahweh requireth that which is past. So yeah, because you know how niggas always say, man, forget about it. Slavery, that was how long ago from now on? That was 1800. Okay, forget about slavery, man. It's already gone. But y'all motherfuckers can remember 9/11, right? What the fuck? Y'all got a whole fucking day of 9/11, but y'all want us to forget about slavery, right? You know? Like, come on, man. Does that sit right with you, though? Forget about slavery, but remember 9/11. And then in the days where like Esau committed genocide on the indigenous people, it was turned into what? A holiday. You got Australia Day. What happened on Australia Day? The Aboriginal of Australia got what? Got killed on that day, right? Isn't that why Aboriginal of Australia always go against Australian Day?
Yeah.
Because the genocide that was committed on them, you know? And then you got this Thanksgiving, you got niggas going crazy Thanksgiving, eating and shit. But what was Thanksgiving about, man? That's the day Esau was committing genocide on the Northern tribe.
God,
you know, the Native North American Indians, man. But Jake is in it doing it, and God is like, nah, man. That's the day that they're committing genocide on our people. It's spring, you know. You got what's another holiday that Esau got over there in America, man? That when you got like Labor Day, all them shit. That's when Jake was really fucking going through some shit, man. But this motherfucker, they got Quentin. Now it turned into King's Day, right? Oh man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Black Friday.
Yeah,
That's. You correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was about slavery on the auction blocks.
Exactly, man. Cheap slavery on the auction market. That's what they call Black Friday. You know? But you got man, I'm going shopping, man. It's Black Friday. Do you know the history of Black Friday, man? They were selling your ancestors in a goddamn slavery market, man. On a special. You on a special. You were the products. But somehow it's intended to be where, like, you know, it's about the 55-inch TV is on half price. You know what I mean? But it's, hey, man. But try to tell Jake that, though.
Yeah,
Nah, man. You're fucking crazy. You telling us to do another celebrate Thanksgiving? Yeah, right. But yeah, let me, battery?
Yeah, battery.
What's that, 20% or 10%?
10%.
10%. Let me get some more. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and the sea shall be quenched. And this is what's going on right now, man. Evil is being put out, okay, and the sea is being quenched. Okay? Then it says at 28, as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. And this is this right here is what's going on, man. The truth is being declared. The truth that was without fruit is being declared through what? Through the internet, man. You know? And hey, this truth is only here for a moment too. Like we started off, our lesson was meant to go into the feminine of the word, right? Well, I'm glad the brother put up this precept. Because this truth is only here for a moment until the elect are sealed. Then once the elect are sealed, what's gonna happen? The truth is gonna go. It's gonna most times gonna take the truth away from again, man. If you didn't get it, it means you didn't get it. And that's on you. Okay? We read on. Ecclesiastes, it's like in Revelation chapter 6, verse 8. And look, and behold, a pale host, and his name that son was death, and his father, it's like, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the four parts of the four parts of the earth, I want to say. And this pale host right here is, is going into Jacob trouble, man. Okay. This year is going to be going on during the time of Jacob trouble, man. Which is, we coming into Jacob trouble anyway. Everything right now seems so smooth, man. They're doing that whole. There's what is the exchanging the people over there in between Hamas and Israel. So people are thinking right now we're coming into time of peace. But the scripture says they should, when they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction should come upon them as a travail as a woman in travail, man. Okay? So this whole peace talk we see going on is fake. It's a fake talk, man. Okay? Destruction is gonna go forth, man. Alright? Also the scripture says there's no peace for the wicked. Okay, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day, man. Alright? Let's see. Surah chapter 14, verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. And that's Esau, man. Because if this devil was right, the earth will be in paradise, right? You're destroying yourself too. You destroy your own. Esau is busy destroying his own kind as well, man. You think this devil will be like, oh man, shit. We got the best food, but let's make sure even our own kind get good food. No, GMO food. Let's cut down the trees. Verse 6. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and there is a recompense of his wickednesses, man. And if he doth good, he doth it unwillingly. At last, he will declare his wickednesses, man. And guess what? Your wickednesses is being declared worldwide. You know why? Because you got your own people coming out exposing you. Okay? You got your own people exposing you. Like I was over there. Also, another thing I found out is, Bill Gates. He owns an island over there in Zanzibar, man. There's an island over there by Zanzibar that he owns. I wonder what happens over there. Because we're on the boat going to go see dolphins, right? And the dude was like, oh, that's a private island. You can't go over there. I said, who owns that island? Bill Gates. You go, you look it up. Who owns that island? Bill Gates. It's a private island, man. You can't go over there. And guess what happens over there, man? Shit, we know what happens over there. You know, but we can't speak on it because what YouTube is gonna say that's a hate speech. You speaking against Bill Gates? You can't speak against Bill Gates. Damn devil, man. You know. Psalm 73 verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. And the great example I've seen it over there in Zanzibar, Tanzania, man. Okay, Esau is not plagued like other people, man. You know, he's the one over there treat like a king. While the locals are suffering, man. The locals are suffering in Reno oil lands. They got farmers and all that, but guess what? Still suffering, man. You know, because Esau like really cut the locals off. Okay. How much money you got left?
Doesn't say.
Doesn't say. You got some?
Before you get started, did I see you on YouTube? I heard somebody talking, sounded very much like you, but there was no face. It was, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
I must have seen something.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Someone shared my video.
It's not, your face doesn't appear on it, does it?
No, it's probably
So
like
you're talking in the background.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'm nice. I think that's,
Yeah?
I don't know how come.
How long ago was this?
2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago.
What was the video about?
So, this person, Jews, from Israel, the ancient so-called Holy Land.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Yeah. That could be me.
It sounded like your voice. That's
Yeah, it might have been me. It might have been me. It might have been somebody else.
something imitating you.
No. Because there's a lot of. So there's many of us that do the same thing. We're not the only ones here preaching this the Bible. There's so many of us that preach the same message that we preach. So we speak the same thing. You might have somebody right now in America who's gonna do almost the same lesson I'm doing right now. But it's just like I don't know who this person is, but they're gonna do the same thing I'm doing right now.
So I don't want to interrupt you for too long, but this terrible thing that happened in Palestine,
Right.
Gaza. I saw something on YouTube yesterday, or Facebook. The possibility that people like people in Ukraine and somebody
So you say the people from Ukraine might be Hamas?
well, there's connections in flow of money and flow, not just flow of money, but possibly more so flow of flow of munitions and
I mean, yeah, that's not hard to believe
because the theory is, well, I think it's been, I don't think anybody disputes it, that Hamas was originally set up by
the British
by
terrorists.
Mossad. No, I'm talking about Hamas.
Hamas was set up by a Brit.
Mossad.
When you go to, from what I understand is
I
like
mean, talking about
the British,
the recent Hamas in
no. So that the truth that I know is that the British set up Hamas. Like so, Hamas and what's going on between Hamas and Israel really it's one person controlling the whole thing. It's to cause what do you call it? Like cause it's like a false flag.
They want to cause a schism between the.
It's more of like the Israelis want to take the whole land of Palestine. That's the way I see
the
it.
problem is Hezbollah representing a lot of
The Arab nation, right?
And Hezbollah is supposedly supported by Iran.
That's what it's. That's what it's saying.
And maybe so. And there's been an argument for and a movement for a two-state solution for a long time.
Right.
Because one solution would be to get rid of the state of Israel totally. That would be one solution.
Give me Isaiah 15. Go with Isaiah 15. No, even give me Isaiah. It's like Psalms chapter 33 real quick. It was like the whole situation happening over there in the Middle East. Like we don't pay too much attention to it.
No.
because it's not really it's not our business. We have no business in there, and all we know is the God of the Bible, Yahweh, that's his name, and his son Yahushua. They're the ones controlling the whole movement. I mean, the whole situation happening over there is God controlling it. Because what eventually was the whole situation going on right now in the Middle East? What eventually going to lead to is going to lead into World War III. That's the way we see it. We're rooting for this situation to keep going because it's going to lead into
So you
World War
want to
III.
see the end of the world?
That's what we want to see. That's what we're here for.
So
You know?
that's-
And again, I'll back it up by scripture. When you got it,
The problem
Isaiah
is that
33.
that belief, right?
Yeah.
Is that belief is fueling the barbarity of the people acting, to destroy the people.
What do you mean by that, though? Like, you explain it.
Well, they believe that they have a right. They believe part of it's true, right? So the part that they believe is the nihilistic, right? Which is the final image. They don't believe that the spiritual conclusion of the world that Paul proposed, right? Or that a lot of spiritual Hebrews, a spiritual end time, right?
Right.
Okay. But they the secular Zionists, right? They actually believe that there was going to be Israel state.
Psalms 33, verse 9, and it's like verse 10 and 11. So, like,
And they're actually being supported by fundamentalist Christians, right?
I mean, which is like, because like, I remember when that whole situation started over in the Middle East. I remember Christians saying, I remember seeing Christians talking crazy about Muslims. I remember Muslims talking crazy about Christians.
And
The whole thing was is division. Also, when you read the scripture, right? Because we're gonna get a few scriptures on it, and we expect you how we feel about it. Read what you got. Psalms 33, and also what Jesus Christ said. His name was, Yahushua.
Psalms 30 was 33 or?
Yeah, 33, verse 10.
Psalms 33 and 10. The Lord Yahweh bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
So the council of the heathen is like, because when you go into the council of the heathen, all these nations are trying to do over there, is one nation of people is trying to kick out the other people out and take that whole land. That's what they're trying to do. But guess what? The Most High is going to bring that to naught. Because what the God of the Bible wants is, he wants a World War III to take place over there in the Middle East.
So this is Psalm.
We don't. Psalms 33, verse 10.
So when would that have been written?
This is written what, BC? During the time
Yeah,
of-
what time?
But this is a prophecy right here. But we're gonna read on it. We're gonna read on.
Go on.
We don't.
Yeah, but the Psalms, different Psalms came from different periods.
Yeah.
They were
we
put
know that.
together in the Bible.
But the Bible is a book full of what prophecies. Read on.
He maketh the devices of the people
The plans of the people. Read on.
of none effect.
None effect. So whatever the Israelis are trying to do, the Most High is going to bring it to nothing. Like the will of the Most High is going to go forth, and the will of the Most High is that the Israelis, they are going to do something according to the Bible, according to the prophets. They are the nation here on earth that is going to start World War III. So what's going on over there in the Middle East? It does not surprise us. It's okay. We know they were the ones going to start World War III. So what more can they do? So there's more things they're going to do that worse than what's going on right now. We don't.
Psalms 33 and 11. The counsel of the Lord Yahweh standeth forever.
The counsel of God is going to stand forever, which is prophecy. Whatever the Most High has said to happen is going to happen. No man is going to come here on earth and say, let me change the prophecies that are written happen. Which one of the prophecies one of the prophecies that they're going to try to upset is World War III. Because right now you got peace being spoken, right, between Israel and Hamas, right? They want to bring peace together, right? They want to hand over the people that were taken by force. They handing over what do you call it?
Hostages.
Hostages, right? They're trying to bring peace, but guess what? That's not going to go on for too long. They might do this, and the whole world's going to be like, finally everything is back to normal. There's no more people dying and more women getting raped here and there, and then eventually something is going to happen that's going to cause World War III. And the country that's going to cause World War III is going to be that country of Israel. I'm telling you, that's written in the book of Jeremiah. You know, Jeremiah chapter 49.
Well, it could happen because Israel.
No, it's not. It could happen. It's going to happen.
Well, Israel is being empowered by certain people.
Then I have another one for you, right? It says, this is the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 49. I am come to send fire on the earth. What will I if we already kingdom? And then it says here, but I have baptism to be baptized with. This is going to the suffering that the Lord, the suffering he faced. It says here, right? And how I am strengthened until it be accomplished. Verse 51 is the main key. He said, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on the earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. So the whole situation that took place in the Middle East, it caused a lot of divisions between friends. If a Christian had a friend that was Muslim, they start looking at each other like enemies. I seen this happen over there in over here in West End. I was in the West End. There was a Christian guy from Egypt. There was a Muslim guy from Lebanon. Came together almost at a fight because the Christian guy was talking crazy to the Muslim guy. He said, "You Muslim are this, you Christian are this." That was what divisions. Even to this day, you got the whole news. The news has been trying to divide people between somebody who comes to you asking what part, who are you going for? Israelis or Palestinians? And once you say Palestinians, if that person is going for Israelis, what happens? You start debating, and eventually, if you guys were friends, what happens? That friendship is over.
We don't want that to happen.
But that's what the God of the Bible wants to happen.
I don't want that to happen.
No, but we want that. This is what we want. But hold on, no, come back. I got one more. Were you running away?
No, I got to get something.
I got something for you. Okay? I got something for you. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 51. If you ask me, do I want to see World War III happen? And I said yes, right? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 14. The captive exile hastens that he might be loosed. So we don't want to captivity right now. These people right here. These people right here. We don't want going through hell, catching hell. We have no freedom. We have no freedom of we have no rights. So we want to be loose. We want the end of this rulership to come to an end, which is going to require World War III to happen. We want a World War III to happen. We want to see the end of this war. We want to see it so we can gain freedom, gain peace. You see? Oh, we.
But I want a better world.
I bet a war is going to come when the end of this war comes. All right. It said the captive exile hastened that he might be loosed, that he should no die in the pit, know that his breath should fail, man. And that's what we want. Because what the fuck is going on here today? Nothing, man. The food we eat is horrible. Water is horrible. Everything is horrible, man. We're looking forward to for the kingdom of the Most High, man. So, but he don't want to see the end of the world. Why? I mean, because he what? Because he's rich. He's a rich guy, man. What is he again? His insurance broker.
Yeah, insurance broker.
Yeah, so he got money. He don't want to see. He don't want to see that. All the money being put to waste.
That's the hardest day of your work.
Exactly,
just
man.
Walking through here is his hardest job.
Exactly. You don't want to lose that, man. Because he's cool. Yeah. But you say you don't want to see the end of the world. You got something.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 34:2. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter.
Yeah, delivered them. That's what the Most High how about you tell us to do, man. Even though people don't want to see it, you're gonna see it. Again, that's the counsel of the heathens. No, I don't want to see the end of the world. I don't want to see the end of the world. We're going to see the end of this rulership of Israel, man. Because once the rulership of Israel goes down, all these rich Edomites are going to lose. Over here in Australia, because Australia's not going to be destroyed. So when America goes down, people like him, who own money, they're going to be left with nothing. So they don't want to see it. They don't want to see the end of it, man. He wants to enjoy his riches. But guess what? Your riches is not really gonna, it's like if you don't enjoy your riches right now, there's a better time ahead of you. So with that, man, any precept.
I was going to bring this one out.
Go ahead.
Genesis 27 and 39. It's just about Esau having the fatness of the earth.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of the heaven from above.
That's Esau right now, man. And you know, and that's what I'm bringing out that precept. That's what I was going into before about Esau. Worldwide is he got the best of the best.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. You know, and that scripture right there, if it feels what what I said. You know, you go to any third world country, when you go to the richest area, what you're gonna see is gonna be Amalek, British, Americans, Canadians, French, Belgians, Netherlands, people from Denmark. They're gonna be in those areas living the best life. Then you take 4 steps later into other area, you're gonna see the locals struggling. You know, because you got to do. Read it one more time, for sure.
Start from 38. Genesis 27 and 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Yeah, you know, the chest nigga's crying. Go ahead.
Genesis 27.
And it's like he's doing that right now. He's crying right now. He wants to to stop the truth coming. Like that's the term of crying, complaining. Go ahead.
And Genesis 27:39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of the heaven from above.
Yeah. This devil is everywhere, man, and he's living the best life. You go to Fiji, right? When you go to Fiji, those areas they show you on the TV, who owns those areas? Edomites own those areas. But take a couple steps later into the villages, what you're gonna see nothing but poor Fijians, man. Bali, same thing. So he got the you know man, he got the best of the earth, man. Okay? And then the beaches, right? So where the local live, you know what Esau does, man? He don't clean they don't clean up the areas. Those areas don't get cleaned up. They don't got the resources over there to clean up the beaches. But where Esau is at, they got lights. The roads are so nice. You know, it's like, come on, man. Like if you can't see that this man if you can't see that Esau's ruling the earth right now, and you know like he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You have to, if you hear it and you don't believe it, you have to go to the third world country to see for yourself. Okay? Let me get this right here. Also, can you give me 2 Peter 3 and 12? We're going to finish it up on now. Let me get, because I have the 2nd Ezra 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. And verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that which followeth, man. You know? So Esau, Esau was born first. But when he was born, what did Jacob do? He held his heel, like his Achilles, man. Held his ass. You know? Because eventually what was gonna happen is what, man? You know, Jacob was gonna what? Climb over you, man. You know, take over you and rule over you, man. You know, and it's happening right now. Okay, it's happening right now where Jacob is climbing to the top, and Esau's being Esau's being dropped down, man. You know, Esau's dropping down every day. Okay, and this is how we know, like, this is it right here. And also how we know that Esau's ruling is because this scripture right here says Esau is the end of the world, meaning the rulership, and Jacob is the beginning of that which followed. When did Jacob rule forever? Never. Okay? The only time when Jacob was in rulership, it was under King Solomon. 40 years of peace, that was it. You know? Ever since then, no, man, nothing else has happened, man. You know? So, get that second. What is
2 Peter.
2 Peter 3.
It's lucky, yeah. 2 Peter 3 and 12. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking forward to. Because we said we want more trouble to happen. He said he wants peace, right? And he said basically he wants peace. He don't want to see the end of the world. He don't want to see World War III happen. We thought we want to see that. Because that's that's the fulfillment person. You know, if World War III happens, you know Yahushua is coming back for sure. You know, and we also know that's a better world. Because he said he wants a better world, where a better world has to come when this society goes, man. You know, when this society goes away, then we're gonna have a better society to come. This is gonna be the society ruled by the Israelites.
2 Peter 3:12, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that day, hasty. You know, we want that day to come so fast, but at the same time we have to be patient because there's other processes that has to happen. One of them is what? The mark of the beast has to be, has to come. Jacob trouble has to happen, and then from there it's going to be not about World War III. You know, and then that's the return of Yahushua. And we start World War III. So with that, man, we're going to close up the lesson. You know, so what for the precept in Slakia, we didn't get a chance to read the precepts Akim, Slakia, man. But the one for the precepts, you got something to say? So with that, man, all praise goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Baruch, and also double honor to the apostles and all the bishops and the elders, great millstone. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.